Hi there, students. To get the drop on somebody. This is to get an advantage over someone else. If we do this very quickly, we will get the drop on our opponents and we could win the match. The police got the drop on the criminal because they had inside information. He only managed to beat me up because he got the drop on me. So this is to catch somebody in a vulnerable position, to catch somebody when they're not ready. The origin of this phrase is actually about drawing a gun. I get the feeling that this is the Wild West, and if you draw a gun on somebody first, you cause them to drop their own gun. And this is the idea of to get the drop on somebody. We got the drop on our competitors, the company that competes with us, because our advertising campaign was just so much better than theirs. Okay, so to succeed in getting an advantage over someone, to do it well, to manage to get your gun aimed at your opposition before they do, and then they drop the gun. So to beat somebody to the punch, to obtain an advantage over someone, you act before they acted. We're always getting the drop on our competitors because the owner really knows his business and knows when to act. He acts really fast. Okay, so getting the drop on someone. This is about being faster, smarter, quicker than the opposition. So he got the drop on us. Okay, it means to get an advantage. It means that you're faster than your opponents. We got the drop on our opponents when we managed to intercept the ball while they were attacking, and all of their defenders were forward. They were all flat-footed. Okay, so you start doing something before your opponent. You win an advantage. You also have the phrase to get a jump on something or someone. So on Fridays, I like to leave work early because like that, I get a jump on the traffic. I get the drop on the traffic. It implies having a superior position in a competitive situation or some sort of confrontation. They got the drop on us by releasing their product a week earlier than we did. If you want to get the drop on your competition, you need to innovate faster than them. He got the drop on the other team by scoring the winning goal in the final seconds. So it's to achieve an advantage, to get a head start, to get in front of your opponent, to get in front of your enemy, to be there first. You know, getting the drop on someone. This is how to be a winner, how to beat them to the punch, to beat them to the draw. Yeah, to do something ahead of someone else, to be in advance of them. Okay, so you get a jump on them, you steal a march on them, you're a step ahead of them. Yeah, you're there before they are ready to act. So John managed to get the drop on his rivals. He was ready first. So even when he'd got the drop on them, they could still count on him messing up somewhere. Both cowboys started to reach for their guns, but the sheriff got the drop on both of them and pointed his guns at them. So to get the drop on someone, this is quite informal. I think I'm going to give this a 4 in formality. I think this is much more American than British as well. Okay, so to get the drop on someone, to get in there first, to find an advantage for one reason or another. Bye for now.